Good morning dears. In last session we had seen multiplication of integers and division of integers, and we did exercise number 1.3 and exercise number 1.4 up to 4th problem. Now I am going to teach you in a 5th problem. In 8 hours duration with uniform decrease in temperature dropped to 24 degree. How many degrees did the temperature drop each hour? For finding this problem you have to apply the division. Solution for this one: in 8 hours drop in temperature. What is the drop in temperature in 8 hours is given to us 24 degree. So 8 hours drop in temperature equal to 24 degree. We have to find out each hour. That means you have to find out the 1 hour temperature drop. So in 1 hour, in 1 hour, drop in temperature equal to 24 degree divided by 8, because 8 hour drop in temperature is 24 degree. For 1 hour we should divide. So 24 degree by 8, answer is 3 degree. The 6th problem: an elevator descends into a mine shaft at the rate of 5 minutes per minute. Sorry dear, at the rate of 5 meter per minute. If the descent starts from 15 meter above the ground level, how many long will take it to reach minus 250 meter? Solution for this problem: what is the elevator's position? Elevator position is above the ground level. So elevator position equal to above the ground level. How much meter is given to us? 15 meter. Already I told you, above the ground level means the integer represents positive. Integer represents positive. So here plus 15 meter. What is it? We should find out how many long it take to reach minus 250 meter. So it should be reach So we have to find out the total distance to be travelled. That day itself I told you, if it is down, this is above, so plus, here minus, at 0, so distance to be travelled up to minus 250 meter, here plus 15. So here 15 meter, then immediately down, so you should keep minus sign, minus 250. So 15 minus of minus 250, minus of minus to take to additive inverse here, so plus 250, answer is 265 meter. Now 7th one: a person lost 4800 calories in 30 days. If the calorie loss in uniform, calculate the loss of calorie per day. So how to find out? Number of calories loss in 30 days. What is the calorie loss in 30 days? Is given 4800. Now have to find out the loss of calorie per day. Already I told you, per day means have to calculate 1 day. So number of calorie loss in 1 day. Go for division. 4800 by 30. So 0 0 cancel. If you are going for how many 3s are there? 1. Then 1 is remainder 18. 6 3s are 18. So 6 0 1 6 0. How many calories per day? 160 calories. The 8th question is given to us 168 into 32 equal to 5376. Then find minus 5376 divided by 32. From that equation we obtained 5376 divided by 32 equal to, sorry dear, I can write like this, 168 equal to 5376 divided by 32. So from that equation we can obtain 168 equal to 5376 divided by 32. That is the answer only we have to find out, but here is given a negative integer minus 5376 divided by, I left it here minus sign, so minus 32. So we need here minus sign. We know both the division of integers with the same sign will give the positive integer. So we can add here minus 5376 divided by minus 32 equal to 168. Come to the 9th problem. Ninth problem is given to us how many minus 4s are there in minus 20. So we have to find out how many minus 4s are there in minus 20. Now you go to 4th table. How many 4s are in minus 20? You know, 4 5s are 20. But in the question is given to us negative integer. Question is given to us negative integer. Here we need one more negative integer. You know, one is a negative integer, one is a positive integer. You are multiplying, you will get the negative integer. But in question itself is given minus 4 and the answer also minus 20. So definitely another integer you will get the positive sign. So 5 minus 4s are there in minus 20. 10th problem, minus 400 divided into 10 equal parts gives. How to divide minus 400 divided by 10 equal parts. So divided by 10, 0 0 cancel, now 40, but here negative integer, here positive integer, division of different signs will get the negative value. So minus 40 is the answer. Come to 11th one, it is objective type questions. Which of the following does not represent an integer? First option is given to us 0 divided by minus 7. The second option is given to us 20 divided by minus 4. The third option is given to us minus 9 divided by 3. The fourth option is given to us 12 divided by 5. Look at the 4 options also. We have to find out which integer is which option is does not represent the integers. 0 divided by any integer you will get the 0. So this is a integer. Go to second one, 20 divided by 4 you will get 5. This is also an integer. The minus 9 divided by 3 you will get minus 3. This also is an integer. But 12 divided by 5, this is a fraction term. This is not an integer. So this is the answer for this question. Come to the 12th problem. minus 16 divided by 4 is the same as, the first option is minus of minus 16 divided by 4. The second option is given to us minus 16 divided by minus 4. The third option is given to us 16 divided by minus 4. The fourth option is given to us minus 4 divided by 16. They are asking to us minus 16 divided by 4 is same as which option? Here what is the answer for minus 16 divided by 4? How many 4s are there in 16? 4 4s are. What is the answer for this equation? One is a negative, one is a positive. Immediately you can say the negative integer. So answer is minus 4. Come to the second one. Minus of minus 16 divided by 4. So 16 divided by 4, you know the answer 4. But what is the integer? For inside the bracket you have minus 4. But outside we have one more minus. So minus of minus you will get plus. So here plus 4 is the answer. Definitely this is not the answer. Come to second option. Minus 16 divided by minus 4. Both also negative integer. Definitely you will get the positive integer. No need to find the answer for this question. This also is not an answer. Come to the third one. 16 divided by minus 4. You know answer is 4. One is negative. One is negative, one is positive. So answer is minus 4. This is the answer for this question. Even though we have to verify the fourth option also. Minus 4 divided by 16. This is a fraction. You will get 1 by 4. This is not an answer. Fourteen to 1, sorry 13 to 1 minus 200 divided by 10. What is the answer for this one? Minus 200 divided by 10. 0 0 cancel. Answer is 20. Option is second option for this question, minus 20. 14 to 1. The set of integers is not closed under. The set of integers is not closed under. 4 option is given to us: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. You are all know very well. What is the answer for this one? You know addition is closed, subtraction is closed, multiplication is closed, but division alone is not closed under integers. So this is division is the answer. That's all your exercise number 1.3. Now 1.4, come to 1.5. This exercise 1.5, we are using all 4 fundamental operations. What are the 4 fundamental operations? You know very well: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. In one statement problem, you will use all the 4 fundamental operations also. Before you are going to do the problems, you should read the problem thoroughly and note down the steps, what are the numbers are given to you, and after that you will apply addition or multiplication or division and find out that answer. Maybe I think so you have downloaded your book. So now I will not write any questions on the board, just I read out the question only and solution alone I will write, because we don't have time to write the questions in the board, because all the statements are very lengthy. Better you refer the book. Come to your first problem. One night in Kashmir, the temperature is minus 5 degree C. Once again I will read out the statement. One night in Kashmir, the temperature is minus 5 degree C. Next day, the temperature is 9 degree C. What is the increase in temperature? What is the temperature in first day? Temperature in first day minus 5 degree C. What is the temperature in next day? Nine degree C. They are asking you what is the increase in temperature. So 9 degree minus of minus 5 degree. 9. What is the minus of minus? Take the additive inverse. So 9 plus 4, 14 degree C. Second question. An atom can contain protons which have a positive charge. So note down the steps. Protons means what is the charge? Positive sign. The next one, an electrons which have negative charge. So electrons, negative. Come to the third point. When an electron add a proton pair up, they become neutral and cancel the charge out. Neutral represents 0 and cancel the charge out. Now determine the net charge. First option is given to us. 5 electrons and 3 protons. Now only I told electrons means negative sign. So minus 5 and what is 3 proton? That is plus 3. So you can find out the answer minus 5 plus 3. Now to find the difference 2. What is the sign you will get? Minus, because 5 is a greater number. Already I gave the rule. Maybe everyone have to read this one. Second one. 6 protons and 6 electrons. How only I told now protons means positive. So plus 6 and minus 6 electrons means negative. 6 minus 6, 0. Because one integer and its additive sum of the integer and additive integer will give 0. Third one. 9 protons and 6 electrons. So 9 protons plus 9, 6 electrons minus 6. 9 minus 6, what is the answer? Find the difference. 3, sign is plus. Fourth one, 4 protons and 8, sorry dear, here 9 protons, 12 electrons, so minus 12. 9 minus 12, answer is 3, but you will get the negative sign because 12 is a greater number. Come to the fourth problem. 4 protons and 8 electrons. 4 protons means plus 4 electrons minus 8. Plus 4 minus 8, what is the answer? Minus 4. Fifth one, 7 protons and 6 electrons. Now 7 protons, you know, positive. Here 6 electrons, immediately you can say minus 6. 7 minus 6, answer is plus 1. Now come to the third problem. Scientists use the Kelvin scale as an alternative temperature scale 2 degrees Celsius by the relation T degree Celsius equal to T plus 273 to K, and we have to convert given Celsius to Kelvin. What is the first Celsius is given? Minus 275 degree C. Now what is the first answer? T degree Celsius. What is T degree Celsius is given here? Minus 275 degree. that is equal to minus 275 plus 273 to Kelvin. What else Celsius is given to you, you should apply the T value. Instead of T, you should apply minus 275, or else given 75, you should apply T for 75. So now I applied here for T 275 minus 275 degrees Celsius equal to minus 275 plus 273. Here one is a negative sign, one is a positive sign. If you are finding the difference to negative sign, you will get, so minus 200 and minus 2 degree Kelvin. Second one, 45 degree Celsius. Second one is 45 degrees Celsius. So 45 equal to 45 plus 273 Kelvin. If you are adding 8, 5 plus 3 8, 4 plus 7 11. So 318 degree Kelvin. Come to third one, minus 400 Celsius. So minus 400, for T you should substitute minus 400 plus 273. That is equal to, one is a negative sign, one is a positive sign. Find the difference. 400, 273, borrow the number, here 10, 9, 3. 10 minus 3, 7, 9 minus 2, 9 minus 7, 2, 3 minus 2, 1. So 127 degree Kelvin. Come to the fourth problem. Fourth option is given to us minus 273 degree Celsius. So T degree Celsius equal to T plus 273 Kelvin. Here minus 273 plus 273 will get 0, because now only I told sum of integer and its additive integers will give 0. Come to the fourth problem. Find the amount that is left in the student's bank account if he has made the following transaction in a month. His initial balance is 690 rupees. What is the initial balance? ₹690 rupees. And first one, deposit. $485. If it is a deposit, is represent positive. So deposit of rupees 485. You should note down. So deposit means positive, withdrawal means negative sign have to put. So first one is deposit of 485, but initial balance is given to us 690 rupees. We have to find out now what is the amount left in bank. First one, amount left in bank equal to 690. Now he is depositing the amount, so plus 485. If you are adding 5, 9 plus 8, 17, then 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 4, 11. 1175. 5 option is given to you. First one, he is depositing the amount 485. Second one, withdrawal is 500. The third one, withdrawal is 350. The fourth one, deposit is 89. The fifth option, if another 300 is withdrawn, what would the balance be? So we should find out one step. Second option, withdrawal. Withdrawal is 400. Now what is the balance? What is the left in amount after depositing 485 is the balance for the second option. So amount left in bank is now 1175. It is the balance for this one. Now balance equal to 1175. So now withdrawal amount. Now what is the amount left? Minus 500. If you are subtracting 5, 7, 6. Third option, again he is withdraw. Again he withdraw 350. So what is the balance now? 675. What is the amount left now? 675 minus 350. So 5, 7 minus 5, 2, 6 minus 3, 3. So now in the bank we have the amount is 325. Fourth one. Now he is depositing. So deposit 89 rupees. What's the balance now? 325. So amount left equal to 325 plus, because he is depositing, don't forget to keep the positive sign. If you are adding 5 plus 9, 14, then 1. 3 plus 8, 11, then 1, 414. The fifth option is given to us if another 300 was withdrawn. So now minus sign, $300. So balance, you can write this one, 414, amount left minus 300. If you are subtracting, you will get 114 rupees. At last, he has the balance in the bank. Come to fifth problem. A poet, Tamil Nambi, lost 35 pages. Fifth problem. A poet Tamil Nambi lost 35 pages of his lyrics. When his file had got wet in the rain, use integers to determine the following questions. The first question is given to us. If Tamil Nambi wrote 5 pages per day, how many days work did he lose? What is the statement is given to us? A poet Tamil Nambi lost 35 pages. So how many pages he lost? 35 pages. So fifth question, total page lost equal to 35. First question is given to us. Tamil Nambi wrote 5 pages per day. So what is a one day work? One day he has written, we can write like this, number of pages written in one day. He has written 5 pages one day. Then 35 pages he has to written. How many days he need? Number of pages written in one day. So we have to find number of days need to write 35 pages. So 35 divided by 5, he needs 7 days, because 35 divided by 5 answer is 7. 7 5s are 35. He needs 5 days. Second option is, if 4 pages contain, sorry dear, if 4 pages contain 1800 characters, letters, that means how many characters were lost? So number of characters. Number of characters in 4 pages. Lost in 4 pages equal to 1800. So number of characters lost in 1 page, that is equal to 1800 divided by 4. If you are finding answer 1800 by 4, go 4 table, 4 4s are 16, then 2 25. So 450 characters for 1 page. Total page for us 35 pages. So number of characters lost in 35 pages. First we used the division. Now we are going to use the multiplication. So 35 into 450. If you are multiplying 0, 0, 5 5s are 25, 3 5s are 15, 17, 5 4s are 20, 2, 3 4s are 12, 12 plus 2, 14. 0, 5, 7, 5, 1. 15,750 characters. 0, 0, 5 5s are 25, 2, 3 5s are 15 to 17, 5 4s are 22, 3 4s are 12, 12 plus 14, 0, 5, 7. Now, third option. If Tamil Nambi is paid rupees 250 for each page produced, how much money did he lose? So how will do payment for 1 page? Rupees 250. How much money did he lose? Now how many pages? 35 pages. So payment for 35 pages, 250 into 35. If you are multiplying, you will get the answer 0, 5 5s are 25, 2 5s are 10 plus 2, 12, 0, 5 3s are 15, 1, 2 3s are 6 plus 1, 7, 0, 5, 7, 8,750 rupees has to pay. Now, fourth one, if Kaviman helps Tamil Nambi and they are able to produce 7 pages per day, how many days will take to recreate the work lost? Number of pages recreated a day. Day equal to 7. Number of pages number of days recreated 35 pages. Divided by 7, that is equal to 5 days, because 5 pages, 7 pages he recreated one day. We have to recreate 35 pages. How many 7s are there in 35? 5 7s are 35. So he needs 5 days. Fifth one, Tamil Nambi pays Kaviman ₹100 per page for help. How much amount does Kavimani receive? Payment for one page? Rupees 10. Rupees 100. So payment for 35 pages equal to 35 into 100. So 3,500 rupees has to pay. That's all today's lesson. Other problems we look at the next session. Thank you, dears.